about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
So guys, what is going down? It is your boy Freeze, and you guessed it. I mean, it's in the title of this video. We are doing this. So thumbs up if you're excited, because this is gonna be an unreal prep series, 2 episodes a week. I'm committing to this 100% wholeheartedly. I'm not gonna lie, these last few weeks, I've known, well, you know, we're 8 weeks out, guys. We're 8 weeks out. I live in good shape now, you guys know that, but still, which has kind of been worse because it's had me just thinking, oh yeah, I'll just wait another week before I have to do the comp. I can get ready a lot sooner. Where my physique's at right now is probably about 2 to 3 weeks out from my last comp I did, just for how lean I just sit these days with all the training I'm doing. On my feet a lot, I don't overeat on my calories. Basically, I've really just been making an effort to stay lean, which has paid off, and it's meant that I'm in a good position coming into the show that, you know, 8 weeks for a prep, not many people can get ready in 8 weeks for a prep. So, but it's not gonna make it any easier. Like it really isn't. But hey, sometimes in life, the things that are easy, why would you wanna do something that's easy anyway? You know what I mean? So we're doing this. Road to pro. I'm going for my pro card this year. I'm excited to have you guys along for the journey. These last couple of weeks, I'm not gonna lie, I've been hesitant. I've been a bit like iffing and ahhing about it. And this week was really my week to decide whether I'm gonna do this. And I've made the decision that even though I'm not feeling like 100% gun for it, I'm feeling a bit nervous, I'm feeling a bit of self-doubt, I'm feeling some feelings which I wanna be honest with you guys about, but there's been too many times in my life where I've felt those same damn feelings before doing something big and making that decision, and then the thing that I did that I really was unsure about was the best thing I've ever done. And why should I be feeling super pumped before something that's gonna be this freaking hard? You know what I mean? Like, there's just never gonna be a great time to go through hell, because this comp, I wanna win this pro card. I'm going for the WBFF show, the fitness model category. I really believe that with my physique and my structure and where my physique's at now, that I've got a good chance to actually go win this pro card. You know, 3 years ago now, when I did that first show in the WBFF, that was like my comeback getting into shape. You guys have seen, man, over the years where I've come from, and that's what's freaking epic, and that's what I love, that I've documented my journey for so long. I've been watching a lot of my old YouTube vids lately, and I've realized, like, wow, there's been so many different like points of my life that I've shown, and a lot of them are not positive things. A lot of them are like where I've just thrown everything out the window. I've been through some pretty bad stuff of actually probably stuff that most people would hide and not put on the internet, but I've done that. And whilst I can look back and be a little bit embarrassed sometimes, I'm really happy that I've been authentic and honest and kind of put stuff out like that. So I just pray that you guys see me now and are like, holy shit, I wrote him off, and like, look where he's at now. And I believe that my physique where I'm at now, you know, since my comeback, it's been 3 consistent years of training. And that comeback show, you know, I wasn't anywhere near good enough to win a pro card. I was relying on a lot of muscle memory. Got relatively lean that time, but size-wise just wasn't there. That second comp that I did, which wasn't last year, but the year before, again, I had more of a winning mentality. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of zoning in for that pro card. It was kind of like that last 6 weeks, I was really thinking I could do it. For the improvement I've made with my physique since that show, like right from the start of this, it's pro card or nothing. And that's the difference this time. And for me, it's something I need to prove to myself, that I can display a physique of an international caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's just something, I've gone away from it. I've been doing a lot of athletic training this last year, but I've still kind of kept that bodybuilding in a couple of times a week. But I'm at this point, I feel like I'm ready to give this a crack. You know what I mean? And there's only one way to find out if I'm gonna be good enough, if I'm gonna be able to do this. And that's to do it. And I'm a bit scared as well. Things are going really well for me. My businesses are going really well. I know how selfish a comp prep can be, and I know what it could do to me. And I know it's not gonna be easy, like I said, but I'm also backing myself to be able to just handle this and just zone in with a different kind of mentality. And I feel like I need something to make me do that right now. I feel like I've been in this kind of limbo mode a little bit too much these last few months, even though I've been achieving goals that I haven't achieved in years. But I'm also, I guess, a bit scared to like sabotage that. But I feel like as well, I've been working with a lot of clients, and a lot of like my in-person clients here in the Gold Coast, my online clients, a lot of you guys who follow me. And this past week, a lot of my clients are currently pretty deep into some shreds themselves. And I've been sitting around these last few weeks not worrying about my diet and stuff like that. Still kind of keeping a cap on my calories, but been eating a bit of shit. And I'm like, man, I'm messaging these clients of mine and I'm just trying to tell them to keep at it and stuff. And I'm like, dude, look at you. Like you're going through nothing as hard as what they are right now. How can you tell them, man? Like, I just feel like it's been a little bit too far since I've been right in the depths of, some pain like that. I did a little shred before Christmas, got some good results. That was really difficult, but this is going to be on another level, and I'm freaking excited to do it. So let's go. Episode 1, the Road to Pro show, WBFF. Is this year the year? Let's fucking make it happen. I'm excited. Thumbs up the vid if you are excited too. Comment below, just interact with me. I want to get really interactive here on my YouTube channel again, and we're gonna smash this prep. So I hope you guys are excited. So we're currently 57 days out from the show. Which means that tomorrow is the 8-week out mark exactly, which is 56 days. This version of me right now that you're seeing, and I really wanted to film today as opposed to just starting this series on the first day of the prep when I'm zoned in. I wanted you guys to see me on this day where I'm not 100% zoned in yet, because it starts tomorrow. So I'm allowing myself to relax, but as soon as that clock hits midnight, no, not really, as soon as I wake up in the morning, it's game on. So for this first episode, guys, I really just wanted to make this announcement. Literally, this is me the day before the prep has technically started, but I did want to show you guys my physique here and some pretty reasonable downlighting. This is, just where I've been sitting for the most part these last few months. I've been sitting around this current leanness. My calories, to say on average, I'd say they've been around 3,000 to 3,400 depending on the day, and I'm training weights 4 times a week, so only weights 4 times a week, and usually a HIIT circuit or some cardio once a week or maybe twice a week, just depending. But nothing's really been a set structure with a goal related to it. But like, again, I'm practicing great habits. I still am training my 4 sessions really hard each week, and because I'm so active on my feet with a few clients at the moment with my in-person training, I have been able to stay relatively lean on much higher calories than I usually would, which is going to actually make this prep a little bit more interesting, because usually I'm starting my preps in a position where my metabolism isn't as strong as it is currently. But yeah, here's the physique. Nothing, too complex about what's going on right now. I just wanted to give that proper physique update before we, get into things. Really wanted to get these shots so that we could come back and compare in a few months. 2 months. On the day of the comp, I'm going to set up this exact same tripod shot, get these shots, as you can see here, just relaxing. This might be interesting for you guys as well, to just see how my physique looks when I'm relaxing and not tensed up in a pose. I feel like I'm looking pretty aesthetic. And again, I'm very happy for where my physique's at to start a prep. This is the leanest I've ever started a prep. In all honesty, this is probably me as lean as I am sometimes 3 weeks out from like my last 2 shows that I've done. So, and that's just because I've been a bit behind on my preps the last 2 shows I've done. So it's not like a bragging right or anything like that, but looking at this footage of me, this is where I want to start a comp prep in the future. I might look pretty lean and like pretty close to comp shape for a lot of you, but if you actually are a true competitor and you get as diced as humanly possible, you'll understand that you actually do need to be pretty much around this lean this early out, as in 8 weeks out, if you really want to push the limits on the conditioning for your body. Like I said, I'm trying to get as lean as I've ever gotten. I'm trying to look as good as I've ever looked. I'm trying to get leaner than what I got when I was 22 years old, and I did a men's physique nationals show in New Zealand, and that's kind of when all my social media really took off because I just got insanely lean. I'll put some shots on the screen right now so you can see how lean we're talking. And then now if we come back to, you know, where I'm at now, you'll see, oh, you know, that's a long way to go, even though I look pretty decent where I'm at now, but I'm by no means close to being shredded. I am literally the definition of lean. So going from lean to shredded, that's where things get really, really hard. And this is going to be an amazing journey. So like I said, I'm just excited to have all you guys here with me for it. It's been a long time coming. I was going to compete last year, but my heart wasn't in it. And I was actually really glad that the last show got cancelled, which was in October last year, because they made that decision 10 weeks out. And almost similar to this time, I was really on the brink of the decision, but not in a positive way of wanting to do it. I just mentally wasn't ready. Unlike this time where I still have like the nerves and everything, but in terms of it being the right time, my gut feeling is that this is the right time to do the show this year. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally just sitting here in my kitchen, just doing a little mic talk here while we end the vlog and just showing you guys some, you know, some of the shots and this lighting. And like I said, I'm just getting all the stuff so that we can have a look back in however many weeks time and really just see what we've been able to achieve. So exciting times, my Freeze fam. This is pretty much the episode before the episode. This is the announcement episode, so if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.